Hi friends, we do a little bit of summer shopping, closet reset, a little bit of shuffling, redecorating. I don't know, it depends what you want to call it. I trade out my out of season aprons for some new ones like you see me doing here. And we just have a little bit of fun with bringing in some new items and getting rid of some old items. So if you're new here, my name is Rita Slanina. I am an actress and author. I love to do lifestyle videos like these. Please join us today. Let's get to it. Okay, one of the things I always talk about is every time you buy one item, you get rid of two items. I know a lot of people say, bring one in the house, take one out of the house. But this is my little hack for decluttering without really trying to declutter or stressing yourself out about the purchase or, oh, I'm accumulating so many things. If I'm buying one thing and then I get rid of two of the like thing, I'm not only going to be more mindful when I make my purchases, but I'm also going to make sure I have two things that I'm ready to pass along, move along, sell, whatever the case may be. In today's case, I got 3 new pairs of sandals. I know that's excessive, but they're all different.
So girl math, it's really just a couple options.
I only had one pair of a camel colored sandal that I got from Dollar General. It was like a impulse buy that I just didn't have anything and I needed sandals, and that was the first store I saw. So I stopped there, no judging, like whatever. But they've lasted. I'm surprised they've actually lasted as long as they have. And they do match some things like that bag over there, they match. So anywho, so let's find 6 pairs of shoes I'm willing to let go of, because I have a sign on the wall that backs it up as a reminder. So you're probably wondering, where do the rest of my shoes go? Because you know, I have way more shoes than I'm letting on in that little closet space I was just showing you. This is my out of season storage. So this is absurd. I think there's too much going on here. But this was all in that other room, which ideally, since I've changed it up into like this boutique closet type of situation, I'd like to maintain that. So I can already tell you right now, I'm going to pull from some of these. These boots are cute, but they are pinching my feet. So those are gone. I have a secondary pair of black boots, like right there, that I can still use. They're comfortable. They're a little dressier than the ones I just picked up, but these are keepers. This is another set of boots that I adore. They are so cute, but in all fairness, I've worn them only a handful of times. I could probably count on one hand how many times I've worn them. They match only one handbag. This is the bag that those boots match. I rarely use this. I think I always tell myself, because it's like a velvety material, embroidered, and so like cutesy, I'm always thinking I'm going to use it in the winter, like around Christmas time, with these boots. But considering I've been watching a lot of style videos and they're telling me these things are not in style, being matchy is not in style, I'm considering of just selling this. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I might resell it. It's a collector's handbag. It's the hobo style. I'm here thinking on camera because I have no idea. I have no idea. I have booty brown. I don't mean to say booty brown. I have brown boots that are booties style. I'm not gonna be able to say that with a straight face now. I have green booties style, ankle booties. Right. So, I mean, these are really just sort of excess or extra, and I'm not sure I'm going to miss them. So in this situation, am I going to miss them? I'm not sure. This is why I've hung on to them, like a what if, but once in a while I do it. Like I could say I wear them one time a year. That's, at this point, I've only worn them one time a year. So will I really miss them? Not really. And I'm
Quite certain I would resell these. I mean, they weren't very expensive, these ones. But they're very
Okay, I think I made some good decisions here. Yes, those boots just gotta go. I know we're out of season. That's typically not what you should be getting rid of. You should be doing it during season so you can see what you're wearing. But I've worn those other sets of heels in photo shoots, so I can let those go. They've been memorialized. And those purses are goners as well. So this dress, however cute, I did pass along. It just made me feel a little too boxy. I've had it a few years now, so it was time to move it along. And here's some of the sandals in action with, oh my gosh, probably one of my favorite outfits of the year so far is this one. I love this. It's comfy, cozy, casual, and I'm not overheating in it. How's the weather where you are? Is it like just a heat wave everywhere this year? Because it sure as heck feels like it. Let me know in the comments below where you're located and what the temperatures have been for you this summer. I'd like to know. Well, a lot of changes have kind of started happening in the summer, and things feel a little messy, and it looks a lot messy. So I'm gonna move those shelves out and put the vanity inside that closet. We're just gonna rearrange and shuffle everything. It just feels a little chaotic. I'm really gonna pull this boutique closet back together. So let's get our coffee and get going. That piano is new to me. I wanted an acoustic piano. Just a side note, because we get the rolling blackouts and have power outages here, and my Bluetooth Wi-Fi piano mini baby grand won't work if everything is out with the power. So that is why you now see that I have two pianos and not just one. It seems excessive until you understand the why, I guess. I still need to have someone come and tune it because of the move, but that's okay. So Bruno's gonna try and help here. Let's just get going. Let's just get this going. Trying very hard. Okay, so that bathing suit thing is a situation, and we will deal with that in another video. But for now, I had a question, and put in the comments below if this is something you do. I like to move the furniture around often. Sometimes I find things just aren't working out in the space that I originally put them and need to move them. Am I alone here? Or is this something anyone else does? And if you do, why? And if you don't, why? I'd like to hear from you. Let me know. Okay, so I'm not dissatisfied how this is going so far, but I do need to go through these dresses. I was watching this petite dressing show, and dresses that are just boxy. I'm petite. I'm fairly short, but I think I want to move the dresses here. It's getting too hot now, so these sweaters, this disaster, like this is what's happening to my little desk, This is what's happening to my sweater. I don't know if it's a drawer. It's just a basket that I use for my sweaters. It was so organized. If you look, if you see my last boutique closet design that I was doing, this was working out really well. And now, I don't know what's going on. It's just a mess. I can't stand it. Got my sale pile up there. Out of season clothes are up there. Gosh, I feel like I have so much work to do in here. all to move a piano to this corner. But this is going to be more ideal for this piano as opposed to here because it's just literally in the way. Okay, let's keep going. I wear this in the spring. This was like an old man's mock neck. I do intend on wearing this, but I don't, like I have some wardrobe ideas for later. But I don't think I'm wearing it now. I mean, it's cool enough though. I'll keep it out. Okay, so long story short, I'm not wearing any of these sweaters right now. As I mentioned before, it is just a heat wave, way too hot. I have air conditioning, so maybe I'll pull out a lightweight cover, but I'm not even wearing that in the house either. So I think we're gonna skip over this part, or at least get through it quickly. I don't have fancy things for the descending hang, I call it. So I use, my nails are horrible right now. I'm gonna put some on, but for our trip, but see, this is a soda can pop. I found, we were drinking these drinks that had this color, and I kept telling my husband, don't throw them out, don't throw them out. So what you do is, I don't drink those anymore, but here we go. And then you hang this, and now you have a descending hang that didn't cost you anything. See, still working. Love these. So I need to make room in here. And honestly, these are all heavy sweaters. Okay. I think for summer, we're gonna put this in our off storage. This is really the stuff I'll be wearing from this point on. It is summer pretty much. This is a beautiful, I got this I think from Shoe Dazzle maybe, I don't know, they have clothes, maybe it was Sheen, I'm not sure. This thing is brilliant the way they did this. Oh, let's hang it here. This is brilliant. Look at this. So it has the cape style, which is gorgeous. It just elevates your look no matter what. I'm spending a lot of time on this because I really do love this jacket. It does have a belt that came with it. You could use with it too, which I do. I don't, it doesn't matter. But what a great thing to throw over to cover your shoulders if you're going out to lunch with the girls or whatever. And you instantly, I feel like I could be wearing sweatpants and this would look so cute. But anyway, my point was, I'm wearing lighter fabrics now. So I think if I do end up pulling something like this, I could just pull it from the other closet. I mean, this isn't really for warmth. This is just for more of a coverage. You can see the knit is pretty see-through. I could keep this out. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, so I read somewhere like the other day that the average woman in 1950 had, oh, this is a horrible angle, Rita. Oh my goodness. The average woman in 1950 had, on average, 9 outfits that she rotated. 9 outfits, just 9. So why do we have so many? And then I can't recall what the average woman of today has in her closet, but I mean, it was, if not double digits. So I've been working really hard to get it down. I love the capsule idea wardrobe thing. I love that. But I do like variety if I'm bored with my outfit. Like just once in a while, like I could be bored with my clothes. That's fine. But once in a while I just have to like spruce it up. Otherwise I'm gonna go nuts. I don't want to be the statistic closet. See, I was not joking. I keep them in here. So that's as far back as I could get it. It's quite a gap on all the sides. So, I mean, that little bit of space will help split the difference on how far this is protruding out. But that's okay. So when my husband gets home, I'm gonna ask him to sort of get in there and push that back. No, thanks to Bruno. That felt dramatic. Okay, well, I think let's finish this up. I'm in the home stretch. So if you're wondering what's going on with the brown stripes that I'm covering up with these items, it's just a section of the wall I never finished, and I do plan on finishing it at some point. I don't know. Okay guys, it has been moved. I'll probably end up taking this down at some point, putting like a nice pretty piece of artwork there instead. This is where we're at. I'm so excited. It is so refreshed. It still feels cluttery to me though, but that's better than it was. That's an old an old picture that I drew with charcoal. I think Wayback Machine 2012. It's not my best work, but I thought it would be cute while I'm showing you this. The paint can, that's just real life happening because I need to finish painting behind there. So we still have a boutique vibe and I'm loving that. Some of the things I've taken out because I'm packing for our trip. Floors need to be done. But let's go inside the updated boutique closet with the vanity in here. So cool. Okay. So the vanity's been moved. This is where I do all my makeup and get ready for the day. I've slimmed this down too. Moved the hats. Little peekaboo photo frame of myself and the hubs. The bikinis are current season items. It is spacious here again. I've maintained that. Keep it clear so that when I look at it, it's not super, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, cluttery and feeling. At some point I will deal with all this at the top, but as I said before, to the left there is the off-season clothing, my sale pile, resale pile, and then also the sale pile to the right. Some random items that will eventually go bye-bye. And this is the cluttered space I've designated for the hanging items. There are too many things on each hanger, and I still need to go through this. I can already look here and go, I don't know, that doesn't really fit like I used to love how it fit. The color just feels a little off now. I can find 2 or 3 things right now I could probably pull, but knowing me, I'll try again. So, and try to wear it again. I pretty much wear all my clothes, so I make it a point to do so. And this has been reorganized. Yeah, it's still crammed in there, but the jeans were decluttered. You saw that. That was a great declutter. I knocked it down by half. The sweaters, I put about 3 or 4 into the off-season storage in the other closet in our bedroom. So I'm super excited. This turned out great. Yeah, I cannot complain at all. That piano will get painted white eventually, because that's how I roll. I think for now, we're just gonna leave you here. Thank you guys for watching. What do you think? Do you have any suggestions that could help streamline some of the chaos? Do you see where I can fine-tune some spots? I would love to hear from you and hear some suggestions. I'm always open to it. Fabulous. Thank you guys. Have a great day.